took Kerr to really let him loose. And I think it took that team at that time to really get the most out of him. So I don't think Steph has the career that he's having unless he goes to Golden State. And I also don't think that the Warriors are anywhere close, that being said, to being a dynasty without Steph. Well, Klay Thompson's obviously really great. Draymond has been great. The pieces that they've surrounded them with, Seth Livingston and Andre Iguodala and all the pieces that they had there have been great. But if you take Steph off of that team in their first title run, they're not winning the NBA Finals. They're not beating LeBron. I don't think they're even getting all the way to the NBA Finals without Steph. And right now, Kevin Durant joined the Warriors because they were already on the doorstep of winning a championship. I know that Draymond ended up selling him on it, but Steph is the guy that I think KD was excited about playing next to. I don't think Kevin Durant goes to Golden State. If that trade goes through, no matter what Steph's career ended up being in Milwaukee, the Warriors are just simply not a dynasty. There's no way, shape, or form. There's no way. Because Monte Ellis was not a guy that you're going to build around as a dynasty. There's no way. It's one of the greatest what-ifs in NBA history. And if Mark Lazary is telling the truth that the only reason the deal didn't go through is because the medical team nixed it, that's crazy. Could you imagine being the doctor on the medical staff that nixed a trade for Steph and said, no, his ankles will never hold up? And 7 years later, looking at him drop threes from the tunnel? And so I asked, did this botched trade, the Milwaukee Bucks, ruin the NBA? Because if Steph doesn't stay in Golden State, they're not a dynasty. It's far more wide open. Now, maybe LeBron ends up winning all 4 of those championships. Maybe. But I don't think so. I think there would have been another team that stepped up in that void and got to an NBA Finals and at least knocked off the Cavaliers once or twice in that run.